It is purple and blue in here. And we're drinking a little bit of beer. Panda here. I'm going to ask you guys a question, but I want to interview everyone at this table because we've been drinking a little bit. Not much, a little bit. So I want to tell this story, but I need the people to help me. So at one point, I used to work at a call center. You need to stay here. And when I worked at this call center, at the time I was drinking a lot and I partied a lot. And I am from a small town called McDonald. 120 people. And in this small town of McDonald, no one is there, no one's heard of it. And all these people I partied with made fun of me for it.
I think I know what it is.
And so one of the guys that used to get really stoned and really drunk with me, I didn't get stoned. He can stay right here for a little bit. I don't want him to get crazy. He's drank too much.
We're not sewing today. We should watch it.
You can pull up a chair and play with him.
No.
And anyways, to make fun of my small town, they came up with this idea that Waterworld, the movie, was filmed in McDonald, Kansas. And it became a fact in my life that every time I saw someone, I would tell them that. We had all these factoids about it. Dennis Hopper, what's his name? Dennis Hopper?
Dennis Hoffman.
No, that's Dustin Hoffman. He wasn't in the movie. Dennis Hopper and Kevin Costner were the two main guys.
Okay.
Dennis Hopper was real nice. Kevin Costner was kind of a dick. And I even said that there was a statue of Kevin Costner in McDonald, Kansas. They flooded a pasture. I named some farmer at the time, whatever. Fast forward, do you want to tell your side of it? Fast forward to when I'm working at this call center with this gal. I'm going to let her tell her side of it.
I don't tell it as good as you, John.
So you got to say it to the camera. You got to pull it closer.
Okay. I can see myself.
This could be on your YouTube channel.
I do a daily question of the day, and people love it.
So what's the question?
I haven't got to it yet. But I'm going to tell the story.
Okay, so was it in the newsletter or on the whiteboard first? What was first?
The whiteboard.
The whiteboard was first. So there was a whiteboard with facts on it, and one of the facts was that the movie Waterworld was filmed in McDonald, Kansas. And so I went home and told my husband, have you ever been to McDonald, Kansas? We weren't married at the time. He married me afterwards, though, so I wouldn't share that.
There's a Waterworld story that was stuck in the back of my head where I was like, I really want to do this.
Okay, so I went home and told him. He's like, no, it wasn't. I was like, it's on the whiteboard. And then, like, the next week, it was in the company newsletter that random facts.
Which makes it official. That's a
That
fact.
makes it official. They don't put stuff in there that's not true. And we got an argument about it, like a full-blown argument. Yes, we did with him. Because he tried to convince me that it was not filmed in McDonald's, and I tried to convince him that the people I worked with would not lie to me.
Yeah, and I said, Sky, have you ever seen the movie Waterworld? She's like, well, no. I'm like, it takes place on the ocean.
Right, and I said they flooded a field.
And I
Big
said,
open field.
impossible. That could not have happened.
It was like a Hollywood budget.
Right, it would have been way more cost efficient to go flood a field full of water than actually to take the gas to drive to the coast and just film it there. That would be...
It's even in the credits.
Yeah, it is. You did tell them that. All right, let me see that. Okay, so that happened years and years ago. Fast forward to when I moved to the town I'm in now. I made friends with this guy, and I really didn't know him from anybody. We went to rival schools in high school, played sports against each other probably. But we became really good friends. We got naked together. No, we didn't. We just went golfing. So one day we're golfing and we're drinking, as guys do. One day we're drinking and golfing and we're bitching about our wives. My beautiful wife, right there, Mrs. Panda.
That's Baby Panda.
That's Baby Panda. I'm Big Panda, or just Panda. So my buddy Chris says, and of course we're drunk and we're out alone, so we speak differently than we would among our wives. He says, did I ever tell you the time I thought my wife or soon-to-be wife was such an idiot? Like, I didn't know if I could marry her. She was so dumb. Now, I knew his wife from before because I'd worked with her for a long time. And I thought, well, she's kind of gullible.
The story. I never went back to NEW and told them that I believed.
No, I didn't. Yeah. She had, hold on. Oh, say hi. Okay. Anyways, we're golfing. He says, man, my girlfriend, I can't believe I married her because she was so dumb. She was convinced that Waterworld was filmed in McDonald, Kansas. and we're in the golf cart, and I fall out.
Oh,
I fell out of the golf cart laughing because Chris had no idea that story came from me.
No.
And over the course of maybe 8
You've heard it
years,
before?
it went from me. I started this. I planted in the seed of like 300 some employees. She took it to her house, argued with her boyfriend, and he still married her. The story came full circle in less than a decade. It was beautiful.
We
It was
work
awesome.
together. I was always better than him, but he doesn't like to admit it. And then
Play nice. Go. You can play nice.
We work together at NEW.
So not run.
So okay,
Go.
we moved from Hayes. He like
So I don't know how much of that you heard because of all the background noise.
when I worked at
I convinced a gal that Waterworld was filmed in McDonald, Kansas. She went home and insisted that
but there wasn't like
she didn't know the story came from me. She really had no idea it came from me. She just saw
I
it at
did
work.
not know who it came from.
I convinced her that McDonald, Kansas, they flooded a pasture, and Waterworld was filmed there. And it came full circle. So that brings us to the question of the day. Question time. Okay, question time. What is the most ludicrous thing you've ever been told and you believed, only to find out later on that that person was full of crap? Comment below.
You're never gonna live that down, right?
I will say that Waterworld story has come up at every social event that we've attended together, and I'm not always the one to bring it up, but I was today. We were at a beauty contest, and I brought it up while she was judging it because I was the MC.
That's hilarious.
An auditorium full of people thought it was funny. She did not. But I want you guys, I love both of you very much.
You might love him more.
We both, my wife and I value your friendship, and please don't unfriend us now. What's the craziest, stupidest thing you ever believed? Comment below. See you next time. Stay moist.